Chupacasa, the life-sucking home renovation, part 14. Now, it wasn't until a few weeks later that we noticed that our bonus room needed new flooring as well because we found mold on the wall. Because we don't go in that room very often, it was our workout room at the time and our extra catch-all room. And we clearly were not working out very much at the time. But once I saw the mold on the wall, I knew that it must have been sitting there since the flood from a few weeks ago, and I knew that we needed to take more drastic measures than we did in the other rooms because it had spread. So here's that lovely mold we talked about. Came in all kinds of pretty colors. So I cut out the affected drywall and felt upwards and didn't feel anything else that was affected. Cut out and removed all of the carpet and the pad and removed all of the tack strips once again. I cut it into small sections to make removing it easier instead of trying to lug out an entire giant roll. To patch the drywall, we used drywall from that fireplace that we removed before, and I thought it was going to be perfect, but unfortunately the drywall was slightly thicker than drywall we already had, and I thought it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it kind of was. You'll see in a minute. I added in the drywall mud and used the knockdown texture spray to make it look better, but here's where you can see that thickness difference. But I knew it'd be behind furniture, so I didn't really care, because I'm cheap and free is good. Then I started on the flooring. Once again, this is more of that free flooring from my in-laws. Free flooring always coming in clutch. Gotta love free. As I said, this was our catch-all room, so moving the stuff back and forth was a pain in the butt. We did run out of flooring halfway through, so we had to wait for the in-laws to come back to visit to give us more flooring. So it did take about a month to do this. But we did finally get it done, and it all worked out, so no biggie. And it looked great.